But the Luo political soul is not stirred by eloquence alone. It demands more than mastery of English, fine dressing, and sophisticated taste. To lead the people, one must not only speak, but act, inspire, and move.
Lazima tufunge barabara. Kama baba amesema tufunge, tutafunga. Kama amesema tufanye kazi, tutafanya.
In the court of public opinion, the battle was over before it even began. For the Luo, a leader is not chosen by the stroke of a pen, but by the roar of the masses. And in Raila Odinga, they found their warrior, their champion, their next great folk hero. It was in 1997. A political storm was brewing in Kisumu Rural. Anyang' Nyong'o, flying the flag of the Social Democratic Party, was up against a formidable opponent, Job Omino, a close ally of Raila Odinga. The verdict from the ballot? A bitter loss. But politics, as they say, is a game of resilience. Nyong'o's party had just enough seats to secure him a lifeline, a nomination to parliament, a temporary setback, but a lesson learned. By 2002, the writing was on the wall. Nyong'o had seen the tides shift. Raila Odinga was on the move, rallying forces under his new political home. Nyong'o made his move, abandoning SDP and stepping into Odinga's camp, a strategic realignment. But not everyone followed the wind. One man remained defiant, James Orengo. While others coalesced around Odinga, Orengo took a different path, contesting the Ugenya seat under the National Social Congress and even making an audacious bid for the presidency.
Kibaki may emerge on the basis of consensus, but Uhuru is emerging in a background, an unfortunate background of a very acrimonious political process in which his friends and foes within KANU and outside KANU are saying he has been imposed.
Both gambits ended in defeat. Time, however, has a way of softening even the most unyielding of spirits. In the years that followed, Orengo, once a fierce rival, would eventually bow to political reality. Not only did he rejoin Odinga, but he became one of his most loyal disciples, standing by his side through Kenya's most turbulent political battles.
We are not intimidated, and from here we are all going to march into town in the normal way we have done. We have notified the police about this demonstration.
In the late 1990s, Raila Odinga emerged as a formidable force. First contesting the presidency in 1997, his political maneuvers saw him align and break alliances. The 1997 presidential election had ended, but the battle was far from over. Defeated at the ballot, the opposition was determined not to lose the war. 5 political heavyweights, Mwai Kibaki, Michael Amolo, Charity Ngilu, Wangari Maathai and Raila Odinga joined forces under one banner, the Opposition Alliance. Their mission: challenge President Moi's legitimacy.
Almost every single party has had no reservation whatsoever regarding the need for us to get rid of Moi.
But Moi, a seasoned political chess master, armed with judges and lawyers eager to please him, and the weight of incumbency, he maneuvered past their protests. With no legal path left, the opposition settled on a different strategy: unity, a powerful, unwavering front to challenge Kanu's grip on power. But behind closed doors, not all was as it seemed. Even as opposition leaders charted a new course together, one of their own was already in secret talks with Moi. Raila Odinga, ever the strategist, was forging a separate path. And then whispers turned into headlines. The country woke up to a new phrase: cooperation. A mysterious political union between Moi's Kanu and Odinga's NDP. Some were shocked, others saw it coming. What began as cautious operation blossomed into a full-fledged political union, an unprecedented merger. New Kanu was born. With this alliance, Odinga found himself at the heart of power, securing not only a cabinet position in Moi's government, but also the influential role of Secretary General within Kanu. Moi had ruthlessly dumped the ever-loyal J.J. Kamotho. It was a move that reshaped Kenya's political landscape, aligning former rivals in a partnership that few had anticipated.
Even overseas things that we would like to cling to power. Nataka kutangazia nyinyi kwamba wakati wa kustaafu kwangu umefika baada ya uchaguzi huu.
As Kenya braced for a transition, many Kanu prominent politicians, among them Professor George Saitoti, Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, and Raila Odinga, were tussling to succeed the retiring head of state. But Moi had his choice clear. Uhuru Kenyatta was to be his successor.
That this whole movement is intended to sideline Raila and to consign the Luo again to the periphery of politics in Kenya.
I think I was prepared to play, as I've said many times in the past, any role that I would be offered,
I don't think he had in his mind that he was going to give it to Raila. I don't think he had. Neither do I think he had in his mind that he was going to give it to Raila. No. I think he had formed up his mind that my candidate for Kano is Uhuru Kenyatta.
It was a plan that was...
I think that was already in his mind. He has